Hi guys, it's Ray here from J4Keepers, also called J4K. In this quick video, I'm going to be doing a quick product description on the J4K Boost Pro Negative Cut goalkeeping glove. Now, I know a lot of goalkeepers and parents have asked about this new boost section and function, and also this, I think, which is a fantastic new function. I'll do that towards the end of the video, if that makes sense, if that's okay, sorry. So basically, a negative cut goalkeeping glove, okay? So for goalkeepers or parents of goalkeepers that don't know what a negative cut goalkeeping glove is, as a rule of thumb, for goalkeepers that have got a wide or broad hand, similar to myself, a negative cut goalkeeping glove will probably be for yourself. Now, I've coached tens of thousands of goalkeepers over the years, and as I say, as a rule of thumb, keepers with broad or wide hands tend to best suit a negative cut goalkeeper glove. It's really important that you get the correct shaped glove for your shaped hand, especially if you're buying the gloves for your goalkeeping child. What I'll do, I'll put a link below this video. Please watch that link. It's very important that you get the correct shaped glove for the shaped hands, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'll start off with the palm, okay, the front of the glove. First of all, on here we've got the elasticated section. Please make sure any glove that you get has got this elasticated section here. If you've not got this elasticated section in, there's a strong chance that the glove will eventually split here. So having this section in here prevents that happening, and obviously will save you money. Again, we've got the wraparound thumb. Again, a lot of goalkeepers love that function now. And in between the fingers, okay, we've got, put my teeth back in, sorry, we've got JD mesh, and that allows for breathability, okay? So there's nothing worse, having sweaty hands in a goalkeeping glove. So having this section here allows for breathability, really important. The palm is a 4mm, obviously a red, but it's a red palm, but it's a Giga Grip palm. Really good for wet weather. Again, we've got a lot of professional goalkeepers wear this Giga Grip palm because it really is good for wet weather. On the backhand, again, it's all breathability. We've got SBR breathability technology, so literally allows the whole of your backhand to breathe. As I say, there's nothing worse than having a sweaty hand in a goalkeeping glove. And what covers most of the gloves, you see, it's actually an invisible rubber inkjet. And again, we do that, it's invisible so you can see the pattern coming through, but also offers some protection for the keepers. You can see a punch zone there. Again, a lot of keepers like to have a punch zone, so gives a bit of protection when a keeper's punching the ball, but it's also on the back of the finger as well. So it's going to help if an opposing player or even your own player stands on your back of your hand. It's going to help you to some degree, and that's happened to me a good few times over the years. We've got the space for the personalization, and again, we've gone with the 9cm wrist strap, again, because it just gives that additional support for the wrist for goalkeepers, which I think is really important. Now, I think this function is really good. We've allowed the split here. Now, if you're a goalkeeper, if you played in goal a few times, or you're a parent of a keeper, you might have seen your goalkeeping child do this. There's nothing worse trying to get your goalkeeping glove on before a game, and there's been many times over the years where I've been battling to pull the glove on before a game because I struggle to get my broad or my broad hands or fat hands, okay, into my goalkeeping glove. And again, there's been times where I pull the wrist that hard, it's actually split between the wrist and the palm, okay? And again, I'm guessing a lot of you that's happened to as well. But the beauty about this, just watch how easy this glove comes on. So literally, just a few seconds, okay? All you got to do is just once, and that is literally on, just super tight, and that is now on. That's going nowhere. So that function is really good for keepers that struggle to get their hands in gloves. Now, the boost section here comes with two functions, really, guys. The first function is to help with gripability, if that's a word. So this is actually a palm, so it's an extended palm. We've also extended the wrist strap for more support, but also more grip to give you that, as I say, the boost, obviously, when you're saving a ball. Because you see a lot of goalkeepers, and what they'll do is they'll put the goalkeeping jersey to the tip of the glove. And it's happened to me a good few times over the years, where when a shot comes in, I've not sort of cleanly caught the ball has hit my goalkeeping jersey, which is obviously slippy material, and the ball slipped down. Okay, now I know you might be saying, well, Ray, you should have better technique than that, and that doesn't happen to you. Okay, yeah, and you're right, maybe you should have better technique, but hey, it's happened to all of us, guys, where the ball comes in, you've not had a clean catch, hits your goalkeeping jersey and it slips down and obviously back into the field of play. So with this, because this is all basically palm, so make sure that you dampen your palm like you dampen your palm, dampen this part here like you dampen your palm, sorry. When the ball comes in, if it does hit this section, obviously it's giving you that extra grip, so you've now got all this section. Obviously even this part here where it says boost, that is also for grip as well, that's also palm, so it just gives you that extended grip. Also as well, this section here also helps to prolong the glove for you as well, to help you save money, because a lot of goalkeepers, when they get up, they use this part of their palm to get up here, and this is where this section here, if you ask most goalkeepers or parents of keepers, this section here is where the palm wears away the fastest, which means you've got to buy more gloves. So having this additional part here will prolong the glove for yourself and hopefully help you save money. But the beauty about where it is, it actually sits underneath where you catch the ball. Okay, so when the ball comes in now, if your technique's spot on like mine, you'll catch the ball in this palm here, and this section sits underneath, if that makes sense. So when you're catching the ball, it doesn't really affect you catching the ball, that makes sense. But when you put your hand down to get up, it's going to help. So that's why we've added that function in as well. And the goalkeepers up to date that have had this glove have said that it has really helped for the two reasons that I've said. It's helped with obviously catching the ball, giving that just extra grip, and also as well the seeing as well that the gloves are not wearing away as fast because of this additional section here. So it's a very popular glove, and as you can see, a very lovely looking glove. But also as well, guys, it absolutely feels fantastic on. Very light, as I say, for keepers now, which most keepers want the goalkeeping gloves light. Like put my teeth back in. Okay, so hope that helps. So that's the product description for the J4K Boost Pro Negative Cut glove. Have a fantastic day or fantastic night wherever you are. All the very best.